Okay, my name is Sean Campbell. I'm 17 years old. This is my personal testimony. And so I'm gonna start off with my life before Christ. Um, I grew up in the Catholic Church, so I was surrounded with a lot of ideas about God. And I went through the motions, I would say. I spent like a lot of time in the church, at my church's youth group, but I never knew why. I had a couple of like bad figures in my life that didn't believe in God, and that was kind of my motivation for believing in Him. But then once I found Young Life, the basic ideas started to be introduced to me of just, why Jesus died for us. I didn't even know for like 15 years. I was going through all these motions, these like really serious things in the Catholic Church, and I didn't even know who Jesus was or that He had died for me. They just like didn't teach us these things, and Young Life started to show it to me, and it was pretty amazing. But it really changed. My faith like really skyrocketed once I went to camp for the first time last summer. The camp speaker did a really good job, and my Young Life leaders did too, of just like stooping down to my level where I knew basically nothing. And then once I did eventually find out that, Jesus, this perfect person, took away my sin, that He died for my sin, and I didn't deserve it. And none of us deserve it. I mean, I was amazed, and I was like sad that no one had ever told me it, but I was also just really, really happy that someone was willing to do that for me. And that's when I started to begin my relationship with Christ. Because before that, like I said, I was just going through the motions of the Catholic Church. I had zero relationship with God. I had prayed in my life, but there was no real connection there. But once I got home from camp, I started to study the Bible a lot, started to watch a bunch of sermons online, a bunch of YouTube videos, to learn basically about how to build a relationship with Jesus, because I felt almost indebted to Him that He did this. He sacrificed His life for me when I really don't deserve it. But yeah, since I've done that, I mean, my life has been amazing. Going to church now, I mean, like, it's just incredible. I know why I'm doing everything, and I mean, like, I'm just forever thankful for my Young Life leaders for, everything that they've done for me, and everything that Young Life has done as a whole. It's kind of why I'm going to work crew, to, spread the wealth. But yeah, overall my life after Christ has been like amazing. Like, I just look up into the sky and I'm appreciative of everything. And a lot of my bad habits have stopped as well. And like things that I tried to stop, whether it was like drinking alcohol or smoking or whatever, that I did before I found Christ. After I found Christ, I didn't try to stop them. He took them away. So it's really amazing, and yeah, that's my testimony.